What's up, Mays Mustangs? Coach Hallerman here. Miss seeing you at school, miss seeing all your faces at gym and in the hallway, miss our handshakes and fist bumps, miss the nicknames. Hope you guys are staying healthy and well along with your family. As you can see, I'm staying in as much as I can and staying healthy as well, okay? I bet you guys missed dodgeball, station day, freeze tag, spaghetti and meatballs, made my second, third, and fourth graders miss health day. Probably not. But make sure that you're using the things that we taught you in health day. Washing your hands is so important, guys, right now, to wash your hands. Warm water, soap. Make sure that you're getting in between your fingers, on top of your hands, doing it for 20 seconds, and making sure you're drying your hands off and making sure you're doing that multiple times a day. Okay, it's so important, guys, right now to stay healthy. Miss you guys and hope you guys are all doing that, okay? It's also super important that you're staying on top of your schoolwork. I know your teachers are working so hard for you guys, coming up with activities and stuff for you guys to do and work, and I know they're doing so much for you guys to make sure that you're learning at home and keeping all that going, and I hope you're doing that and enjoying that. They're doing so much for you guys. Okay, I thought we'd have a little brain break, something to break up the studying. This is going to be a pretty simple activity. Doesn't need a lot of equipment. I went and bought these today at Walmart, 99 cents, just a pack of balloons. If you already have balloons at home, great. If you have a ball at home, great. Okay, it all works. I already blew up my balloon. Didn't want you guys to watch me blow up a balloon for 30 seconds and struggle, so I already did it beforehand before making this video. So anyway, the first thing I'm going to show you guys is more for my kindergarten, my first graders, students that are just now learning how to catch, working on hand-eye coordination, okay? Great thing about using a balloon, it floats down, so it gives you time to react, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to take it, we're going to throw it high in the air as high as we can, and let it come down and try to catch it with both hands, okay? You can also try to catch one hand, but I prefer you guys use two. Another way that you can take a step up from that, same thing, same concept of tossing it up, but trying to clap in between, see how many claps you can get, and counting those claps as you can try to move on and see if you can beat yourself round after round, okay? So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I only got 8, okay? But what I can do is the next round, let's see if I can try to beat 8, okay? I bet you guys can beat my score, okay? Another thing you can do is throw it up, and this time, turn around. So you're gonna turn all the way around, see if you can find that balloon. Okay, you take your eyes off of it for a while, so it makes it a little more challenging. See if maybe you can spin around 2 times, or maybe 3, and try to catch the ball. Okay, so that's a good way for you guys to work on hand-eye coordination, and it'll be a nice little fun brain break in between your study, okay? You can also use a kitchen utensil. If you don't have a tennis racket, or if you don't have anything like that, I'm just using a spatula that I use for cooking eggs at home, okay? So you can use that and try to hit the ball, hit the balloon, keep it going in the air for as long as you can, okay? Or you can use a cup, try to throw it up, and try to catch it in the cup, okay? That's a little challenging, okay? So those are just some fun things that you can do to break up the day and in between the studying. Hope you guys are doing that. Hope you guys are staying safe. Miss you guys a heck of a lot, and see you soon.